So stay tuned. We'll be right with you live, guys. Live. M.reck, what's good, man? Daily hip hop news. It's Saturday, man.
Yes, sir.
Ready to get it, man? It was a dull day today, guys. But all of a sudden, it got exciting. It got exciting really fast.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off light today.
Right now.
Yeah. We're going to start it off light. We're going to start the discussion off real light.
Popcorn and everything.
Hell yeah.
This daily hip hop discussion is sponsored by Raylicious.
Jarvis Brown, what's good? Yes, Designers R Us. We will get to the Gucci versus WAKA. We're going to start it off light first. It's not made up. Gucci versus WAKA it's not a crazy beef. It's just they're not getting along right now. But anyways, Jarvis Brown says peace to you, M.reck.
Peace, Jarvis Brown. Salute.
Okay, so let's start it off with the Power. We got Power season finale dropping tomorrow night. We've gotten a few previews today. Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty good, man.
Yeah, man, looking real interesting. I'm thinking that Tasha is going to really turn on Ghost.
I think so, too.
It's looking kind of crazy.
Yeah, because in the preview, guys, if you didn't see, basically Ghost lets it slip that he took care of Tommy's girl, and she's like, what? I thought because she thought she ran away because she was pregnant.
Yep. So when he slipped up, he switched the subject real quick. It was like, I gotta take his daughter to school. I forgot the daughter name.
Yeah.
In Power. But it looking real interesting, man. And she basically telling him that Tommy is not gonna let him just lead a game like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so we're starting off light here, guys. We're gonna get into all the stuff we talked about in the title, but we got to ease into it because it's such big news right now that we got to ease into the big news. Let people come in the room. We want to get a discussion going on. So basically, let's get right into it, man. We got.
Popcorn, baby.
We're talking about this Power right now. I'm excited for the season finale. The last episode was a little dull, but I think it was a setup for a crazy finale. Like, that the Connect, the guy, what's his name, that got killed in the car?
Milan?
No, not Milan. Milan's the head guy.
Uh-huh.
Rarice.
Okay.
They took care of him, and basically, man, where's this going, man? Tommy, he's going rogue. He's going off on his own. He doesn't want Ghost to be out there. He wants to be in business with Milan. He doesn't want Ghost to end the business, with Milan, because, Ghost is trying to take Milan out, just like they took Lobos out, right?
Yes, sir.
He doesn't like to be controlled. He wants to continue forward in the club business, but he's not able to because of what's going on, so we'll have to see. We're going to get to the Meek Mill in a second, guys. You're not ready for it yet. But I don't know what's going to happen. I think that Ghost is going to be... I think they're going to beat up Ghost in this next one. What do you think? I think Tommy's going to... Tommy, you know how the last one ended? He said, we got to take out Ghost.
Ghost is going to... See, Ghost strategizes.
Yeah.
He going to take care of Tasha.
Here, talk a little louder. I can't hear you, Reck.
Can you hear me?
Talk a little louder, that's all.
All right. Ghost is going to take care of Tommy, Tasha, and what's his name?
Milan.
Milan.
Yeah.
He going to take out Tommy, Tasha, and Milan.
Yeah.
That's what Ghost is going to do. He going to have to do that.
Yeah.
Trust me, because they all plotting on him. And Ghost know how to play off, when people start plotting on him. Ghost is very strategic.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? So that's what's going to happen.
No, that's crazy.
Watch and see. And remember, m.reck said that.
Okay, so I'm just talking in the chat real quick, just shouting everybody out in the chat. Big Leto says, salute to m.reck and Jordan Tower. Big Leto, salute.
Yes, sir.
Anytime says, where Beanie Sigel at, man? Huggy Pacino, what's good, man? What's good? We're going to get to the Meek bomb in a second, man, with Game, and it's crazy. But first, we're going to get into, what should we get into next, man? Let's talk about something a little light. Let's talk about that Dex situation, Famous Dex. I'm not big on Famous Dex. I don't know a lot of his music. I know he signed to Rich the Kid.
I don't know nothing about him.
You know Rich the Kid, though, right? You've heard of Rich the Kid?
Yeah, but the only thing I know currently of Famous Dex, that he beat up his chick.
And she's famous, too. What's her name? Tisha or something. She's a singer. She's a rapper herself.
I'm out the loop.
He beat her up because I guess he thought she was cheating. He broke into her apartment. She came home. He did some girl shit and broke all of her stuff.
Yeah, that's some chick shit.
Yeah, girls do that, you know. And then he hit her in the face. I mean, you know, I'm sure the guy's a good guy, but he has character flaws, man. You know, like you don't put your hands on a woman. It's not the same as when a guy disrespects you. You know, he lost his Puma deal. He's messed his life up, man. He was moving, too. Obviously, he was moving, Rec, because he had a Puma deal. He was signed to Rich the Kid. He was on his way up, and it's a shame that he ruined everything, man. You know, because, like, I mean, I root for the newcomers coming up. When you catch a buzz like that, you got to do nothing but applaud somebody, man, because it's hard, you know? You got to applaud them, you know? It's hard. It's hard work. You work hard. And when it starts paying off, you got to be happy for somebody. You can't sit around and hate on somebody. That's whack. But it is whack. It's also whack to hit a girl in the face and smash all her stuff over which you think she's cheating on you. Just leave the girl. You're famous, Dex. You're famous. You can get another chick, right?
That wasn't live. That wasn't live at all.
Nah.
You know, but you know what? That's him. Wasn't too smart, but he gotta live with that. You know what I'm saying? What's the next topic?
Someone said in the chat room he had a deal with Pink Dolphin, not Puma. But no, Puma put something out today saying, just check your facts, man. Puma put a statement out saying they're not affiliated with Famous Dex at all. Okay? So it was a deal. He had a deal with Puma too. Maybe he was repping Pink Dolphin, but he definitely had a deal with Puma. So guys, come on. I can even pull it up right now. Should I pull it up on these guys?
Yeah, you gotta pull up.
I gotta pull it up, right? Okay, so Puma Dexter. Or Dex, right? Puma Dex.
Yeah,
Puma distances itself from Famous Dex. See, guys, he just put out a commercial. You must be late to the show, but look. Puma distances itself from Famous Dex. Look. Dexter Fire, he put out a Puma commercial. Puma.
What name of record he got? What is Famous Dex famous for? What is Famous Dex famous for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
right now he's famous for beating his girl ass.
No. He has songs out, bro. He has songs out. He's popping. He did. You know, he got big off of Try Me remix, and he has a bunch of other songs out. But basically, Puma said, "Hello, Puma does not condone any act of violence toward women. We do not, nor will we have any relationship with Famous Dex." Because I guess a lot of women were tweeting at the whole situation, you know. So, I don't know. Now, let's get to this. People don't believe that WAKA Flocka versus Gucci Mane. Now we're talking WAKA. I'm going to type into the chat. Flocka versus Gucci Mane.
WAKA been not fucking with Gucci Mane.
Yeah, because, you know, well, see, he came home before. Where does it come from, bro? So, first, Gucci Mane went to jail, and before he went to jail, he was coming at WAKA saying, "I'll sell his contract, blah, 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 blah." Wasn't fucking with WAKA, and, you know, but this is when Gucci was kind of like drugged out of his mind, right? Okay, so I guess he forgave Gucci when he went to jail. He said, "I'm not going to talk about a man when he went to jail." And he also felt that Gucci had something to do, or like was at fault for his friend dying. What's his name? I can't believe I forgot this kid's name. Remember the kid that died, Gucci, WAKA Flocka's guy?
Not WAKA's brother.
No. The guy that died that was down with WAKA. Someone say in the chat room. I forget his name, man. I can't believe, I'm ashamed that I forgot this guy's name.
I mean, it is what it is. Come on.
Anyways, Slim Duncan. There we go. Someone said it.
Oh, yeah.
Slim Duncan, and shout out to Slim. Yeah, I mean, R.I.P. Slim Duncan. First of all, R.I.P. and R.I.P. Shorty Low. R.I.P. Shorty Low.
R.I.P. Shorty Low.
That was a good friend of mine, Shorty Low. So, anyways, Slim Duncan died, and it was in Gucci Mane's studio or something like that. So I guess WAKA had a problem with it. Plus, like, it was something where, like, Gucci was, like, helping the guy out that shot him or something like that. Anyways, after that, Gucci Mane eventually comes home from jail. People are, everyone's going over to Gucci Mane's house. But, Waka Flocka's nowhere to be found. Everyone's asking Waka Flocka, what's up with Gucci Mane? What's up with Gucci? He takes to a snap and he says, yo, stop asking me about Gucci Mane. Stop asking me about Gucci Mane, It is what it is. He didn't diss him, but you could tell something was off, right? You could tell something was off. He didn't stop by Gucci's crib. These guys were brothers before.
Facts.
And then, anyway, so recently we got the answer, okay? Gucci Mane went on Funkmaster Flex. I can't play that for you guys, unfortunately, but if you go to hot97.com or you go to Hot 97 and you play the new Flex interview with Gucci Mane, he addresses this situation. He addresses a few situations. But when Funkmaster Flex says something about Waka Flocka, he said, oh, that's done. That's done. That relationship's done. He's moving forward. He said it was what it was. He doesn't diss Waka Flocka, but he just basically says that relationship is over. And imagine if you're Waka Flocka, you're just, maybe you don't think the relationship's over. You just think you guys are at a standstill. Now Gucci Mane's stating that the relationship's over and you didn't do anything. Waka Flocka ain't really do shit, right? You didn't deserve that.
Not at all.
So Waka Flocka took to Twitter, basically. Let's see. And he said, damn, he said a lot of stuff, bro. Okay, just seen that interview. Dudes was begging the kid to come to his party, but 3 years? I'm boo. So that's basically... That's basically saying that they haven't talked in 3 years, and I guess people were saying, like, come to, remember Gucci Mane and Friends concert? That's what I'm taking it as. And he said, I'm cool on that. And I guess Gucci took offense to that and said, okay, well, that relationship's over. I'm going to move forward. Because Gucci Mane, before he went to jail, I'm going to let, this is just the facts, guys, and I'm a Gucci Mane fan. I knew Gucci Mane. So did m.reck. m.reck filmed with Gucci Mane, too. I like Gucci Mane, but...
I know Gucci, I know WAKA, I know his mom's.
Yeah. Let's keep it 100, though. Gucci Mane's a legend before he went to jail, but he was kind of cold before he went to jail because of all, like, the stuff that was happening, People were cool on him a little bit. Not the fans, but, like, it seemed like he was getting blackballed a little bit, Then he went to jail and he got hot again, because, like, you miss what you can't, like, look at, like, Shorty Low just died and he's the hottest thing this week, It's like people want what they can't have. Gucci Mane was in jail, and that's just how things work.
You heard what Jada said.
What'd he say?
That rappers get better promotion.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, anyways, Gucci Mane came out. He's hot. He's moving. And, I guess he took offense that WAKA didn't come through. So then Waka Flocka just kind of vents because, he mentions that he saw that interview. And he said, I did over 250 shows this year. Why hate? Because I guess people were saying Waka Flocka's a hater. He can see his ads. I'm not seeing them. So he said, why hate? I'm not a hater. I did over 250 shows. I'm good. And then he said, I'm in a world full of people who want credit for everything but hate cards. Like basically saying, like, Gucci Mane wants the credit for his career, right? Which, Gucci Mane did introduce us to WAKA, but WAKA's obviously moving on his own, okay?
Yeah, right now, we do.
The internet got a lot of people gassed. I guess they're, like, blowing things out of proportion, or maybe he's referring to Gucci Mane. Who knows? Only WAKA knows, Then he says, I don't need help. I never called for I am help, facts. I think I'll lose my supporters if I was a hater. Positive vibes. Fake is the new real. Condition yourself to take pain. I took 3 years off my career to build my fan base. I could have signed with blank and gave blank 20% just to look bigger. Who knows what the hell he's talking about. I think that's only something him and Gucci know. Then he said, I took the harder route and shit paid off lovely. Moral to my story is to stay focused. I wonder what he's referring to. I don't know. And then he said, respect the takers. Forgive yourself. Don't hate yourself for the wrong decisions you made in life. Positive vibes. Doesn't mean I'm not with the shits. Then he does some promotion.
I like WAKA.
Yeah.
It's official. WAKA keep it official.
I do like WAKA. WAKA's always been cool.
Yeah.
Never been on some like wishy-washy crap.
Yeah, he's a stand-up dude.
I like WAKA.
Shouts to WAKA. Shouts to Deb Anthony too. She showed me mad love. She sent for me come out there. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
A few years ago. You know?
Okay.
We family.
Someone said Max B's coming home in 2 years. I'm excited for that. I said, and someone said,
Max B.
I'd ride with WAKA over Gucci any day. I mean, that's hopefully they don't have. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Don Pedro, I want to know if Beans really got beat up. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to lightly address this, and we're going to get into this in 5 minutes in full detail. But it's pretty much something happened, okay? Did he get beat up or he got bloodied? Probably, obviously not, because he was at the Bad Boy reunion tour, right? Now, what did he say at the Bad Boy reunion tour, Rec?
He said, the real King of Philly is back.
The real King of Philly's back.
And then he said, Philly, I got y'all. I'm going to rep Philly the right way.
Philly, I'm going to rep Philly the right way. Okay.
He said that last night at the Bad Boy reunion concert. French Montana and Diddy brought him out. Okay,
so basically, Beans was feeling a certain way about something because he didn't address, and this is what. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to delve into this in a minute. But then Game kind of confirmed it. If you go on my channel or go on Reck's channel, you'll see what Game said. Okay, we report on it. He basically reports that, hey, beef's not working out for you guys, and you beat up Beans. So somebody touched Beans. At least there was an attempt or whatever. But it's confirmed, okay, guys? That's now, confirmed. Something happened. Was it Meek himself? Most likely not, but it was Dream Chasers affiliated.
Yeah.
We will delve in. This is going to be the last 10 minutes of the stream. Let's get into the other news, guys, and we'll get right back into this. Stay tuned. Get in the chat. Let us know what's going on, and we're going to talk about this. I'm going to scan through. I'm going to read what you're saying, and we're going to address it all. No. So, guys, next up. Gucci addressed Nicki on the Flex thing, too. He said, Funk Flex said, would you ever do a song with Nicki? Or what's going on with you and Nicki? You guys working together? You guys talk? He said, nah, we ain't talk. So, obviously, that relationship is still tarnished because remember, before Gucci Mane went to jail, he said that he had a threesome with Nicki Minaj and WAKA. They trained her. We know that didn't happen. Okay, I know that. I know Nicki. Reck knows Nicki. Nicki ain't the type to get a train run on her, especially by some rappers, okay? That ain't happening. Even before the fame, trust me. She had opportunities to have sex with Wayne and a bunch of other people around that time, and she didn't. So trust me, she didn't get a train run on her at Gucci's crib. Yeah, she would shut dudes down. Plus, she was with Safari at the time. She was playing her cards the way she had to play them to get in position, and she did, obviously. Look, she's worth over $70 million right now.
Wow.
Okay, so basically, that was addressed, and then there was one last thing addressed with Young Thug. Gucci addresses selling Young Thug's contract. He had a contract on Young Thug. Gucci introduced us to Young Thug on his Trap God mixtapes, right? And basically, when Gucci went to jail, Young Thug got hot with a Stoners record. Okay, first he had Two Cups, which is a hot song. That got me into Young Thug. Then he came out with Stoners. And that just blew up because that goes across all races, that goes into rock, everything. Young Thug is a rock star on the low, guys. I know some of you guys don't like him because he wears a dress or he does crazy things to get attention, but Young Thug is a rock star. I mean, come on. Elton John gave it up. Guys, come on. So, someone said Young Thug's trash. He makes good songs. Is he a lyricist? No. But he does listen to his new album he just dropped, Jeffrey. It's decent, guys. You got to give it up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get to the Dragon thing in a second, Big Leto. That's the next thing coming up.
Yeah, Dragon. And
Wait, over here. Right there. Okay. So, let's address the Young Thug thing first. Tell me what, basically what happened with the Young Thug contract.
Well,
here, I'll bring that up. Hold on. Gucci Man reveals why.
Yeah, Gucci says he sold Young Thug contract to what's that? Tom what's his name?
Tom Moskowitz?
Yeah. He sold the contract to the homie over there at what's that? Warner Brothers?
Yep.
Because he didn't want to hold Young Thug back.
Right. He got a good deal, and he didn't want to hold Young Thug up.
He said Tom was going to take care of him.
Yeah, he knew Tom always took care of Gucci. You know, Gucci was always taken care of over there by Tom Moskowitz, and he wanted to put Young Thug in good hands. He wanted to make sure that Tom Moskowitz got him because he wanted to make sure that
that's real.
Yeah, that's real. He looked out for Young Thug because Young Thug obviously is moving. He's dropped. I think he's the only rapper to drop like 3. Like what DMX dropped 2. Remember when he dropped 2 albums in 1 year? Young Thug dropped 3 number ones in 1 year, I think, or Billboards. Or Billboard, something 3, not number ones, but 3 that hit Billboard, I think.
Yeah. I mean, he moving out there, you know.
Nah, he's definitely moving.
Shouts to Young Thug, because he'll get you a hit. He gonna get you a hit.
That's true.
That's one thing about him. I don't agree with the whole gay marketing campaign.
Someone said a good beat and crappy lyrics is a good song. Today it is. I mean, do I prefer getting a good, game 92 bars? Of course, but we're in a different era right now, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, Meek Mill beating up Beanie Sigel. We're gonna get to that in a second, but now we're gonna get to the Drag On. Boom. Drag On Part 20. Game time. Game Diss. He's trying to get involved in the Game Diss. Is Game gonna respond to Drag On? And what Drag On? He got lyrics. We know that.
Yeah.
He's doing this whole...
You know what happened? Game mentioned him and 92 bars. He dissed Drag On.
What'd he say?
He said, I'm like the old DMX. You're like Drag On. Like, he compared himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, DMX being the top of the totem pole.
Yeah.
Drag On being at the lowest.
Should we look those lyrics up real quick?
I mean, Rap Genius or the Genius.com?
Yeah, I'm going to go there. But I want to see that lyric.
Yeah, you talking about on 92 bars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's probably like the 14th bar.
It's right in the beginning?
Should be. I think it's on the first verse.
Boom, boom. Sigel would have loved it. Philly would have fucked with it. Black China head game the bomb. His lyrics are crazy in here. Anyways, guys, it's in here somewhere. I can't.
I'm like the OX. Is he Drag On? I'm the old DMX.
I'm trying to find it, bro. I think I'm blind. Anyways, what do you think? Talk to me. What do you think about it?
I thought the Drag On just was decent. You know what I'm saying? Drag On get busy, but I think that was like a warm up.
Yeah.
You dig? He gets busy because he dropped a Panda freestyle that was crazy like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Crazy. He went beef stew on that.
Yeah, he's doing this 20-part series, right? Where he's like, just showing he can freestyle over beats and everything and just showing his lyrics. And I think it's starting to catch fire. This is going to bring a lot of attention to it, and I think it needs attention. What do you think?
Yes, sir.
I'm rooting for Drag On. I always like Drag On. Even though Drag On's always been the underdog, I root for him. DMX kind of overshadowed Drag On, right?
What happened to your audio?
What do you mean?
I don't know. He was clear and then...
No, I'm good.
All right, so we good?
Yeah, we're good. So basically, Drag On, he was overshadowed by DMX all those years. But we're gonna have to save that for another day because these guys want to get right to the real thing.
Oh yeah, Cicero.
No, I don't want it.
No, but hold on. This is very important.
What?
Cicero went that game and said he wrote 30 bars of the 92 bars. Because Cicero used to be down with Black Wall Street.
I don't. Do you believe it? I heard Game diss Meek with 92 bars. Yeah, I know 30 was mine. We was supposed to be Meek and Ross way before Ross and Meek. Instead, Control Alt Delete got me. I mean, he's dope. Yeah, but come on, man. If you were supposed to be Game and Ross, and then but I don't know. Do you think Game was holding on to his bars all these years and just used them? Come on.
I mean, Cicero, my man too. I seen him with Game. You know, like it is what it is. You know, with the truth always comes to the light. You know.
I don't know. I don't know about Cicero writing Games 92 bars. I think everybody wants a piece of this beef because it's so hot right now. Look at Dragon's in it. Everyone wants a piece.
But listen, I'm entertaining all of it.
I want a piece too. I want a piece of this beef.
I got my popcorn. You see me? I'm fucking this popcorn.
Okay, we got to get to this Game beef, man. Guys, we're talking Game. Get people in the room. We're talking Game.
Shouts to everybody in the room.
Oh, we got a lot of people in here. We got 100 people in here. People saying Cicero is trash. Cicero's not trash, but he's not hot. He's not hot right now, but he still gets busy.
Your homework. He get busy. Matter of fact, he's going at Meek and Game on that
Yeah, look at his bars there though. Okay, no Games didn't want him to shine. Okay, obviously. When you sign to most rappers, they don't want you to shine more than them. Trust me.
He got balls.
It's probably one of the worst things you could ever do is sign to a rapper. I mean, Rick Ross, he let Meek shine. But Rick Ross is a little different. He lets people shine. Yeah, same with Khaled.
You got to salute Rick Ross.
Yeah, that was real. Letting Meek shine like that. Okay, so we're talking this Game beef. Okay, so you guys don't believe that Meek had Beanie Sigel beat up, but the facts are there. I believe it. I believe this happened. Why would this just appear out of thin air? You know? Why would Game come out and make this up right now? Why?
I heard it happened last night.
It had to happen before Beans took the stage with Puff Daddy because, okay, guys. Here's why. Okay, let's get right to it. Here's why the Dream Chasers would have beat up Beanie Sigel, okay? They teamed up on the Ooh remix. Game came right back, 24 hours. Killed him, right? Now, Meek held his own on that Ooh remix. We know that. Meek had the bars, but he put O'Malley on it. That kind of weak. It was a weak start. The first 30 seconds of a track, you gotta get, just like a movie. If that shit is whack within the 5 minutes, you're changing the damn channel, okay? You got to get people's attention first. Meek should have started it off, at least with 8 bars, went into O'Malley, and then came back if he was going to do it.
What happened, though?
What's up?
Beans might have got touched.
Why?
The reason why. Because Game said Sigel called him.
No, but that's what I'm getting to. We're leading up to that.
Okay, yeah.
So O'Malley goes in, Beanie Sigel offers a few bars. Now, what Game said on the Breakfast Club is what m.reck is talking about. Go ahead, m.reck.
Yeah. So, Game said Sigel called them and apologized, but also said he was in the studio because he never heard the 92 bars Game drop and Game shouting them out, saluting them.
Yeah.
But also, he said he was in the studio writing O'Malley verses for the Game diss.
And we can believe that after seeing him on Sway, right?
Say that again?
We can believe that after seeing him on Sway, right? With the Now, Meek didn't need any help, obviously, because we know Meek from the Flamers, mixtapes and everything. Meek got bars. I mean, Meek's sick. And I was excited. Let's be clear. Nobody's hating here. I was excited for Meek Mill to show what he got during this beef. Like, show us. Do you think Drake was on to something in Back to Back when he said, check him for a wire and an earpiece? Whoa. I didn't even think about that. That is good right there. I got to shout out Samaj Allen for that. That was a good one. I didn't even think about that. Check him for a wire and an earpiece, please. Because you know what? He might have thought about how Meek got Nicki, but he didn't address it on the back-to-back, but he was kind of alluding to it like, hey, he called out Safari for cheating on Nick, and that's how we got Nick. Check it for a wire and an earpiece, please. That was hard. That was good, man. O'Malley wrote his own lyrics. Lamar Allen, we don't know if O'Malley wrote his own lyrics. I mean, why? Did he? I'm sure he can.
He has some slick lines in there, too.
O'Malley's dope. I've heard some. There's no way Beanie Siegel's coming to write all O'Malley's raps. That might have been elaborated a little bit when Game on the Breakfast Club.
But then again,
I mean, why would you need Beanie Sigel to write the bars he spit on that track anyways? Those bars weren't even that crazy. If Beanie Sigel actually wrote those bars, trust me, they would have been fucking crazy.
Man, you know, the truth gonna come to the light. But you gotta understand, he probably did write them bars because...
Nah, I don't think so. But Beanie Sigel wrote O'Malley's bars? I don't know.
That's why he probably got touched by the Dream Chasers or whoever.
No, I think just from what Game said on the Breakfast Club, saying that Beanie Sigel called, apologized, kind of siding with the Game going against Philly, right? They felt like, damn, he's trying to play. Bean's trying to play us. The big homie trying to play us, and he came through and embraced us on the diss track. It's like they felt like they were stabbed in the back. But you don't go after Beanie Sigel and beat him up. I'm gonna be honest with you. The guy just got shot last year. He has like a lung problem. He's not 100% health. It's like if I have a problem with an elderly man right now, and I go down to the old folk home, take his cane away from him, and beat him with his own cane.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. The guy's hurt. The guy's hurt.
Siegel's the OG. Siegel's supposed to get a pass, like, you know. And plus, y'all involved Beanie Sigel in the beef. So, you know, and that's what the Game is saying. Like, you know, it's crazy right now.
Handle it. And we know this is real, guys. This is definitely something happened. Did Beanie Sigel get beat up to a point where he was bloodied up? Probably not, but I think something definitely, there was an attempt to beat up Beanie Sigel or he got played, right?
Now, somebody definitely say he got snuffed.
He might have gotten snuffed, but not to beat up to the point where he needed, like, you know, like crazy beat up. He probably got snuffed.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's unfortunate, man, you know, because, like, now, how do you think Philly's going to react to Beanie Sigel getting beat up?
It's going to get bloody.
Because A-Rab, what do you think A-Rab's going to do? Okay, A-Rab and Meek are like, they got a piece going on, but they're not cool, right? They just got a piece going on, right? You don't think OBH is going to side with Beanie Sigel, and then it's going to be a problem for the Chasers? Or A-Rab doesn't even like a lot of the Chasers, right? A lot of the OBH members don't like the Chasers.
Those are my guys, OBH. I mean,
OBH is official, man. OBH is official. Meek, if I were Meek, I would get a one-way ticket to LA right now and get the hell out of Philly with it. Just with the rumor going on that this is happening.
Philly about to get bloody right now.
Yeah, Philly is a city you don't want to... That's their mascot. Beanie Sigel repped Philly to the fullest. Okay?
So, you know what happened? It was like, okay, Game said what he said on the Breakfast Club. Then Beans got on stage in Philly and said, the real king of Philly is back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna rep this Philly thing right.
So that's shots fired at Meek Mill. I'm sorry. I got to call it for what it is. You guys might say no. You don't want to believe that. But trust me, that's what's going on right now. And this is about to get messy. And I hope nobody gets hurt. Because, you know, even Game on the Breakfast Club was saying he don't want to shoot nobody. He don't want no violence from this. He just wants to shoot a fair one or have a conversation.
I mean, the same thing they did to Beans, they could have did that with Game. He was in Philly.
Game was in Philly getting a cheesesteak, and he wasn't really quiet about it. He was snapping it and everything.
I want to see dudes shoot the foul. I mean, I love it. You know what I mean? When dudes shoot their hand, because if two dudes got a problem or a group of dudes got a problem,
it's better than someone getting shot. You can't come back from that.
You know?
At least to shooting a fair one, you come back from it.
Word. Like, if y'all got a problem...
Or just keep it on wax and let the people decide. Either or, man. You know, I'm for the non-violent approach, but you know, because we've seen how far things can go at some times. You know, like, I mean, Tupac Biggie is the biggest example. Who else? There's a lot of examples of this. French Montana got shot in his head behind some beef he had with some crew. Well, we ain't gonna say their name, but
Biggie, Tupac, Stack Bundles, Chinks.
Stack Bundles shot over some beef in Far Rockaway. Chinks, we don't even know why he was shot, but it was probably behind something. With something, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't take a picture with somebody. I mean, it could be that stupid.
It'd be crazy.
And then look, these people have kids. Come on. Meek Mill's got a kid. Game's got a kid. I know Beanie Sigel got seeds. Come on. Cut it out. And I hope OBH doesn't react in a bad way to this. I hope they just settle it with fists or, m.reck just disappeared and came back.
Yeah, I dropped something.
Jordan said, I want a piece. I want a piece too. No, I didn't say I want a piece. I said, I want peace. Peace. not a piece.
I want peace, and I want a piece of the money. You dig what I'm saying?
Jordan and did Russell Simmons make things worse? Jordan, did Russell Simmons make things worse? Yes, because Russell Simmons shouldn't even have poked his nose in this. Russell Simmons is on his vegan shit, and sorry, bro, you ain't Farrakhan. You ain't Farrakhan, B.
You a vegan. You got no business with me.
Once you start eating chicken again, maybe you can get in here. Maybe he was talking about, I don't eat beef no more, and they took it as that because honestly, this guy's a vegan praying mantis over there. Calm down. Russell Simmons makes me sick. You know why Russell Simmons makes me sick, guys? I like Russell Simmons for all the stuff he did. He set up hip-hop and record labels and put a lot of people on, but he jerked a lot of artists at the same time.
Yo, I want to say this, man. What if we hear news tonight that Russell Simmons got beat up while having a yoga session?
And he got beat up with celery. They beat him with celery sticks. Beat him with apples.
Yo, that shit would be so funny, but I'm just joking. I don't want nothing to happen to Russell.
Someone said Meek shaking in his boots right now. Meek in the gym looked like my sister. That's the funny thing. I forgot about that. Did you? Okay, good. I'm not trying to be a Meek hater because I like Meek and I like Game, okay? But Meek hitting that fucking footage of him hitting the bag? Dude. You can't fight. But he admits he can't fight. He said, I'm 170. I don't fight. He said that in the diss record. So let's give him that. He admits he can't fight. Right?
But what are we giving him?
He got bars, man. He can fight he can fight with bars. He got bars.
Yeah, but you come from Philly. So you mean the whole time you grew up, you never had a fight?
He probably lost all his fights, bro. I mean, he said he can't fight. Just because you grow up in Philly doesn't mean you automatically know how to fight. You could suck at things. But you know what?
But like you said, he probably was getting bullied on then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you come up in Philly, you gotta be aggressive.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I didn't learn how to fight until I was like 11 or 12. Right? I got shipped away to like a fucking crazy, school for like kids who fucking get kicked out of school. And fucking, I was making fun of some kid. I got my ass whooped by some kid. I was making fun of him. Before I knew I was hit by 5 people. I was like, whoa, what just happened, bro? What just happened? I fucking ran away, bro. I was like, that was the first time I got hit, 12 years old. Then I got taught how to fight by some older kids, and then I could kind of hold my own. Was I the nicest fighter? No, but I could hold my own in a fight, and I was down to fight if I had to. Come on, as a kid, you got to. As a grown-ass man. Now, here's another thing about these fighting and Game talking about fighting and Meek. I'm going to be on. Let's look at this from another perspective, all right? You can't be a fucking guy over 20 years old and fighting. You know why? Because you're going to get an assault charge. You can't just go around beating people's asses, because what if Meek decides to go to the cops or Game decides, whoever, I'm not saying they would, but if someone does, that's assault. That's called assault, okay? Now, if they were to fight and scrap, it would have to be set up properly, so like nobody can fucking go to jail behind it, you know what I mean? It's like, we're not living in the real days anymore where people just shut their mouth. Nah.
Yeah,
people talk a lot, and people be selling people out. So I don't know, but who would win that fight? We know Game would squash him, but like,
yeah, Game definitely would destroy.
Where do you go from here now? Because you don't want Beanie Sigel and Meek Mill fighting because everyone's going to take Beanie's side, and this is going to get ugly in Philly, and we don't want that, right?
Nah.
I mean, it's exciting in one way, but then people get hurt, guys. People got kids and shit. We don't want that.
Yeah, but you got to think. Siegel's supposed to take the L? Somebody put
he has to defend himself. You have to defend your honor.
Yeah, like somebody put hands on him.
40 Glock saying he want round 2 with Game. Get 40 Glock out of here. I'm done with 40 Glock, man. I'm sorry. I used to talk to 40 Glock a lot, but it's like the trolling thing is like he was supposed to be the biggest, baddest guy from LA at one point, like I don't know, man. I mean, 40 Glock could definitely beat me up. I'm not gonna lie, but like I'm not out here dissing people. He's trolling. I don't know, bro. Why the Game didn't catch the fade with that white boy? You talking about me? Yeah, sure.
What white boy?
I don't know what he's talking about. Oh. He's talking about Stitches. That was WAK 100 that stepped in and beat him up.
That was funny as shit. When Game and Stitches, yo.
Stitches is like, Stitches got his name from trolling, guys, and then everyone thought he was a drug dealer, then he got robbed. What did he get? He got beat up in some parking lot after that, too, right? Stitches is, he's entertaining. I'll give him that. He's entertaining.
Yeah, definitely entertaining.
Shout out to Stitches. You're an entertaining individual.
Shout out to Stitches and all that.
I got nothing bad to say. Because he makes me laugh a lot.
I ain't gonna front.
I ain't gonna front either. He makes me laugh.
I got punched in my eye. That shit was funny as shit.
Jordan, write down Cicero one-shot kill Meek Mill diss. Stitches, someone says Stitches is a joke. Damn, Jordan, you my mans, but come on, bro. Change your shirt, bro. Nah, I'm going all black. I have a lot of these black shirts, because I'm fat. Okay? Black is a slimming color. This is my uniform.
Yes, it's uniform. I was about to say, plus, you could wear it the fuck you want. Like,
yeah, don't tell me how to dress, man. Looking for the truth. I fuck with you, man, just because you're in here and you're watching us. But damn, man, you're going to be my stylist now, man? Well, yeah, send me some clothes.
Send some clothes.
Send me some clothes and I got you. I'll change it up, man. I'll send you my Amazon wish list, man. I'm just messing with you guys. So what's next? The Game calling Meek out. That white boy called Game out in the same shit. Yeah, but he ain't gonna address Stitches, man. It's just someone said I'm a child molester shirt. How is a polo shirt a child molester shirt? Get out of here. I ain't even reading those comments no more. I'm disappointed in Meek Mill and Philly as a whole too. JT, you got any new projects coming up? Yes, I still got the road tripping series. I got some more music videos dropping with Shorty Low next week. I got a Yo Gotti and Trey the Truth video dropping. Road tripping series. And look at the channel, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. Jordan be like, give me the child molester sevens. What's up with these guys, man?
Yeah.
If these cats jump beans, some chaser's gonna be dreaming real soon. Yeah, that's funny. 50 got Meek Bill been in studio since 14-year-olds. What y'all expect from a studio fact? Okay, guys, come on. Jordan, I promise. Jordan one shot kill water resource are black on black. All right, so Meek better drop a diss song tonight. Someone said Meek better drop tonight or it's over. Yeah, because what has it been? 5 days, guys? 5 days. Give us DC4 at least, and put the new diss on DC4. That would be sick. Said Meek wants no problem. Philly is about cheesesteaks, Muslims, and guns. That kind of sums up Philly.
I'm
cheesesteak, Muslims, and guns. Is that Philly? Cheesesteak, Muslims, and guns. and 6 spitter rappers. It's a city of brotherly love, guys. We can't have Meek Mill and Beanie Sigel going at each other.
You know what I'm wondering right now, Jordan?
What's up?
I'm wondering how Nicki Minaj is feeling right now about this whole Meek Mill situation, her relationship with Meek, all his beef.
Before we get to that, someone just brought up a good point. What about his probation? Damn, you gotta...
Yeah, because you can't be tied to violence or being around anything violent. Yeah.
That's true. They're gonna look into him now, and man. See, this is why I wish Meek would just like kind of just keep it on wax.
Who brought that up? Salute that person.
Mickey Thompson.
Shouts to Mickey Thompson. Salute. Good.
Someone said Nicki want a fuck game right now. Woo! Jordan, I promise one shot kill one of her shoots back to back. Okay, oh shit, what about Mano and Uncle Murder? We addressed this yesterday, but we can address this real quick.
I really don't want to talk about that. Mano is Mano.
Mano's Mano, Uncle Murder's Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder was in the Game video that's coming out probably tonight, because Game is on fire right now.
I'm going to say this. Everybody can clearly see it's something that's going to happen with that Mano Uncle Murder situation. Let's just watch for the movie to come.
Yeah, that's between those two guys. Maybe they already probably worked it out. They were having a little tension because of the whole Game, shooting a video in Brooklyn. But it wasn't really tension, though, guys. Who knows what it is?
I think Mano just felt left out.
That's it. That's it, guys. Mano KO, is Mano KOB? Is he King of Brooklyn? That's what he's claiming. He wearing the crown, right? That's what he claims.
That's what he claims.
Now, m.reck is from Brooklyn, so
yeah,
that's a sensitive subject.
No, I know what's really going on, but I'm not gonna go into it. You know what I mean? I leave that alone.
Yeah, hopefully it just settles itself, right? We don't want anybody getting hurt.
Shouts to Rod Diggs. That's my homie.
Okay, okay. Shout out to everybody, man.
But Rod Diggs is doing time.
Oh, someone said funny how Meek said he's quick to start saying he cool with AR again once the beef started. Yeah, that was funny. I thought that was funny too.
Yeah.
Honestly, because it's like, what are you trying to say? If anything, you should have put AR on the verse. Jay-Z, the king of BK. Jay-Z is the king of BK. Oh, we lost Rec for a second. We might have to call Rec right back. Let me see. Here, let's see. Call Rec back. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. Calling Rec back. Boom. We got Rec. Yep. Rec's back, guys.
I'm back.
Okay, R.I.P. Shorty Low. R.I.P. Shorty Low. That's my boy forever, man. I miss him.
R.I.P. Shorty Low.
I miss him, man. Really. But you know what? The only thing we can do now is we gotta keep his name alive, because these people
keep his name and his memory alive.
Yeah, because the world moves so fast right now that next week you might forget that Shorty Low died. So I'm gonna work on keeping the road tripping series going, with guest spots. As you see, the series is now just dedicated to Shorty Low. The intro will always say, dedicated to Shorty Low. I'm gonna keep his name alive, guys. That was my real friend. And it's totally different. It's not on no rap shit. That's how it started, and it became a real friendship. And he's one of the only people in the game I can actually call a friend, besides Rec here. So R.I.P. Shorty Low.
R.I.P. Shorty Low, man. That's the homie, man. That shit hit home.
Okay, Ramsey Alaj said, Jordan, did you read what I said about Bobby Shmurda homie? No, type it again and I will read it. And then Don Pedro, shout out to Don Pedro, Designers R Us, Big Leto, Rickerson, Rezi Alaj.
And also, you guys be looking for sponsors, so if y'all got anything you want to promote, y'all definitely can, bring it our way and promote it.
Now, so what do you think's going to happen with the whole, Beanie Sigel thing? Do you think it's going to get worked out?
The Beanie Sigel thing?
Yeah.
If Beanie Sigel got touched, like the way, games reporting and I would say the internet.
Yeah.
Beanie gonna want some retaliation first.
Yeah.
That's a fact, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Somebody got to get beat up, right?
Yeah, or he gonna want to shoot a fair one with whoever touched him, or maybe even Meek, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you sent them at me, and yo, you know what? I'm coming for you because you're supposed to check them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to keep your dudes in line. So
someone said Designer's the true king of Brooklyn.
Designer.
Oh, someone said somebody's going to die within 72 hours. I promise. Mickey said that. I hope not. Someone just called me. Needs to Trick Daddy, funny as hell. He needs to the Vulture. Is Designer the real king of Brooklyn, and is someone going to die within 72 hours? Well, Designer is probably the most popping from Brooklyn right now, besides Jay-Z.
He's selling the most records from Brooklyn.
Yeah. Does that make him the king of Brooklyn? No, you needed a longer.
Nobody's the king of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want to be the king of Brooklyn because then people are going to want to knock you off your pedestal. Like Jay-Z's the king of the world right now. Honestly, he's beyond Brooklyn. Talking about local Brooklyn artists, you need a longer rap sheet than Designer to be the king. Okay, he needs a hit album, 2, 3, or 4 hit albums.
But a real king take care of the people that's from the
That's
town.
true. You give back to Brooklyn. Look at. You got Jadakiss and Yonkers. Okay, he's definitely the king of Yonkers. He gives back. He's in the community every day. Exactly. Same with Shorty Low with Bankhead. He was in Bankhead every day, guys. On Donatello Parkway.
Everybody saluted Shorty Low as the king.
Yeah.
Of Bankhead.
That's true. And did you guys see his candlelight vigil? Look it up on YouTube. Look, guys. Thousands of people came out.
And he took care of people who came, to Atlanta, like, myself, Jordan, to come check him. Or when I went to Atlanta, he definitely made sure I was good.
Yeah.
Shouts to Shorty Low. And the same with Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, Shorty Low was like close friend, man.
He's a true king.
So that's a king right there.
You take care of your people.
Yeah.
And people from the town. You help them eat, and you make sure their safety is well taken care of. That's a king.
I'm gonna tell you, way too many people are dying, man. Like we lost Bankroll Fresh earlier this year. He was on his way up.
Crazy.
And then we lost Shorty Low, not to violence, just his car went off the road.
Yeah.
We've lost a lot of people this year, man. We lost Prince. We lost a lot of entertainers, man. It's been.
Lost the homie Radio Raheem died today too.
Yeah, Radio Raheem. Some of you guys probably are too young to remember, but Spike Lee put out a movie. What was the movie called? You tell me.
What the hell is the movie? Hold on 1 second. Not School Days.
No, it was the biggest one too because it really addressed what was going on in the community, and it addressed police brutality.
Yeah.
Dating back then, I think it was the 80s, right?
Yeah, the 80s. What was the name of the movie?
Damn it.
Man, gotta pull it up.
I am gonna pull it up because
my mom went blank, man.
Radio Raheem dead. It'll say right here. What's happened? What is it? Right thing. Do the right thing.
Yeah, do the right thing. Exactly.
Yeah, he's dead, man. R.I.P. to Radio Raheem.
And he was also in New Jack City. That was the Gutter Man.
He was.
Yeah.
But he was most famous for Radio Raheem.
Yeah.
And so he's dead, man, unfortunately.
He had the love-hate.
A cop actually killed him in the movie. They choked him out just like, look. They choked him out just like they did the other guy in Staten Island.
Eric Garner, right?
Eric Gardner. It's disgusting, man. These cops, they're targeting. Obviously, they're targeting African Americans and killing them, and that's just. And they're causing a division between races, and making it a race war, and that's not what it's about, guys.
Not at all, man.
It's the cops. We need Obama to step in and be a leader and get to the bottom of this police brutality and the racism within the police force. I'm not saying all cops are bad, but the bad ones, all it takes is a few bad seeds. And we got plenty of them, especially in New York. I've been arrested in New York for a suspended license, and they throw you in a jail cell with someone that could have murdered somebody. Who knows? You know, you can get murdered in jail for having a suspended license. That's how screwed up the New York jail system is. So, anyways, let's not dwell on that. It's too negative.
We're not gonna indulge too much.
Yeah, let's just hope this, okay? Let's hope nobody gets hurt within this Beanie Sigel beef. You know, we got to be positive about this, guys. I mean, we're entertained by the bars and the beef and Game and Meek taking shots at each other. But when somebody gets touched, it gets a little too personal. It gets a little too real, you know?
Yeah.
Beanie Sigel getting hit, that's going to cause other people to react. And we don't want that to happen, man. Let's talk about WAKA hating on Guap. We already addressed WAKA hating on WAKA is not hating on Guap. He's responding to Gucci Mane, basically saying that he has no relationship with Gucci Mane. And WAKA's just defending himself by saying, you know, because remember, Gucci Mane's the one that started a riff with WAKA before he went to jail, guys. So, you know.
Gucci Mane was talking crazy about WAKA. His mom said Fresh Montana.
Yeah.
Was piping dad. Like, Gucci was going in. Like,
someone said, is it bad if I want Meek to get hurt? Yes. He has kids.
Yeah.
Yes, it's bad if you want him to get hurt. Do you want him to get slapped? That's okay. Okay, but let's not wish anything more than a slap in the face, okay? I don't want Meek. I don't want them. Maybe Meek and Game should slap box. That would be interesting. I want to see that.
There's nothing wrong with a little, you know.
We'll see who wins a slap box fight.
Yeah, a slap box is good.
Slap box is good. Then nobody really gets hurt. You just get a little red face.
Yeah, 2-minute slap box fight between them two.
Or how about this? How about Meek just gets back in the studio and gives us a response? I would be happy with that.
That'd be good. That would be dope.
I would be happy with that.
I'd settle for some good balls, some dope fire balls.
Yeah, but WAKA's not hating on Gucci Mane, and Gucci Mane's not hating on WAKA. Just that friendship is over. Sometimes a friendship takes its toll in life. That's what happened. These guys moved on. You know, they have families now. Gucci's with his girl. WAKA's chasing his girl. You know, you grow apart. You know, you work hard together coming in the game, and once you get some money, you establish a separate life. They're going in different directions.
Yes, sir.
That's it, man. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, guys. Should we wrap it up? Is there anything else we should address? I'm trying to think here. We got Power coming up tomorrow night. And, guys, just know that tomorrow night, after Power goes off, we're going to have a live discussion here. Well,
about 10:50. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you guys want to tune in at 10:50 and take part in a Power
discussion.
Yeah, it's the season finale.
The Power season finale discussion with Jordan Tyler and m.reck. We will be covering that. And Ghost Son, he's looking real suspect in Power. Yo, they got on Instagram like the dumbest kid on TV, right?
Yeah, it's weird, like the way he's hanging out with Kanan. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Ghost Son look crazy.
Someone said Yo Gotti versus Gucci. How is that? That's not happening. I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah. Boosie and Gates, yes, those guys hate each other. But let's just hope nobody gets hurt in that. I mean, that kind of sizzled down. Somebody already died in that a long time ago. So I want Tommy to kill ghosts. That's what someone says. We'll have to see tomorrow night. Something's going to happen messed up. Is it true that Oskino and Petey Crack don't fuck with Beans?
Nah, they don't.
They don't.
Oh my gosh.
Really? But who would they choose in this?
They not gonna choose Meek, Game, or Beans. They gonna, keep their distance. They gonna, watch. They gonna do like everybody else is doing, watching the sideline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Beans did them dirty on business.
I have a question for the room. Okay. What can we do in this to make it a little more interesting for you guys? What would you guys like? Let's see if anybody says anything. What would you guys like in the room to, for maybe us to do better. We want to give you guys the almost ultimate show, right, Rec?
We still warming up, yeah. So
yeah.
Come on.
Someone said Bean stole money. Petey Crack does fuck with Beans. Okay, Game shook his ass, slid down poles. Petey Crack said, "Who'd help Beanie Sigel write this?" Yeah, someone said strippers. Gotti said he fucked Gucci's girl. Yeah, someone said that, and then said, "Do more research. Do you guys like the game Pest Control? Love it."
Yeah, what you mean do more research? We on it, man. The Pest Control is fire.
Yeah. M.reck, tell us why Mano hating.
Why you hating?
You can't start us more, not ignoring us, Jordan. You can't start answer us more and not ignoring us, Jordan. I'm not ignoring you guys. It's just that we're just trying to engage in a conversation, and I glance at the chat. The chat moves a little fast.
But you brought it up, though. You got to listen to them. So
no, you're right. We'll look at the chat a little more.
Okay. We'll definitely answer you more. Send them donations in, too. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Star from Star and Buck Wild, man, And we'll shout you out and we'll shout your brand.
Add me to the team. Polly the Don. Black youngster. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap it up.
We out, y'all.
Shout out to everybody in the room. We thank you for coming and watching us. We tune in pretty much every day. Anytime there's big news, Monday through Friday, we're always live in the afternoon sometime. Daily hip-hop news. On the weekend, if something big happens like today.
Spread the word.
Yeah. And if something big happens like today, we go live.
Yo, make sure y'all like and share this clip.
And not only that, make sure when you hit subscribe on Mrecktv or Jordan Tao or YouTube, you subscribe to the alerts so you can be alerted when we go live on your cell phones, okay? Because that's important. YouTube lets you subscribe, but there's another button you have to hit to subscribe to alerts so you get alerted when we go live and when we post a new video.
Share this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Someone said, where's the donation link? I guess it's on Reck's page. He's over there begging for money, so,
Yo, I'm taking donations. You dig? I'm giving back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to take your donations. I'm going to bring popcorn for everybody.
Yeah.
You give me donations. Well, you give us donations. We gonna.
You know what? We'll set up something in the link where you can give donations for this live broadcast, and we can make it a little bigger.
Well, hold on, but listen, I got a donation email right now. You can donate to my PayPal email because I'm not.
Okay, yeah. Well, it sounds like you're begging over there. Hold up a sign. Wait, hold on. Let me type up a sign for you real quick. No, I'm just messing with you. We'll have something where you could do a subscription monthly if you choose to. I mean, it doesn't matter.
My PayPal,
this is fun for us. We do this for free, honestly. It's like
we doing it for free, but my PayPal is guttermusic@gmail.
Oh gosh, this guy.
AMUZIC@gmail.com. Only PayPal. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh. Well, we love you guys. Oh, someone said DJ Academics didn't say Beans got beat up, so I can't say it's true. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love DJ Academics page. Salute to DJ Academics.
Listen, but when did he become a credible media source?
Yeah, guys, I'm not hating on DJ Academics at all. No, but I'm just saying I shoot music videos. I actually know these rappers. Rec actually know these rappers. So guys, we know a little bit more about the music industry. Now Academics does his research crazy. And you know what? He's good for doing his research, and I love tuning into his thing. So, hey, but guys, this is definitely credible because we know the music game. Do your research on us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's all. But anyways, we're signing off. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. We love you guys coming in. We love to engage with you guys and have conversations. Makes the day a lot more fun than just talking into a computer and going out and filming artists and stuff. This is way better. So salute to you guys. Please tune in daily, and that's it. We're out.
We gone. Salute.